Hello everyone, I'm Dragalope and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we were getting the things ready. We got biodiesel completed. We had our honeydew, or short meat, I should say, completed. I threw an extra tank on there, and I also threw another tank on there just to get it ready because we're going to need two of the, that's the recipe I had up. To get the creative gas tank, or to get the creative vending upgrade, we needed two creative fuel tanks, fluid tanks, and then two creative gas tanks. So I'm going ahead and making a second set. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting ourselves the hot coolant that we need from IC2. Which means we're going to have to take a short trip to our home base. Because this stuff over here, we have it all shut down. I don't have any of this running over here anymore. As far as our guys right here are reactors, our reactor chambers, or our nuclear reactor guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect these guys. Ooh, this one's still full. This one's still full. And that one's still full. Wait, is there one that's not full as of yet? Yeah, they're all full. I don't really know what to do other than, I guess we could just make another one. I don't really want to have to deal with making all that, and we've got the resources, so might as well, right? And we'll put it in our safe storage upstairs, so that way we don't have to get ourselves hurt with radiation poisoning. So go up here in this nicely gas-filled room. We've got plenty of space. So let's get ourselves a reactor. We need a reactor chamber. I think we need 6 of those. So let's get 5 more. There we go. We need a nuclear reactor itself. And then we're going to need a bunch of reactor pressure vessels, which is just made with some lead plates, some granite, polished granite, diorite, polished diorite, andesite, polished andesite, or just regular old stone. I went ahead, last episode, before I started recording, I actually made the creative, or just the craft for this. So let's just get, I don't know how many it's going to take, so let's just get 60 of them. And let's see what we can do about getting this thing all set up. So reactor, we got our chamber, we've got our reactor things there. It's still crafting, so let's grab some stone or our bricks, and I'll just put this bad boy. I'll just put it right here. We start with our reactor like we always do, and we'll put our chambers on each side, and the gas stop because it's trying to recalibrate the fact that I put blocks in the room, which it should kick back on here in just a second, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it should be fine. So now that we've got that, how long are you going to take on those, buddy boy? You're making that. You're making that. You're making that. Could have swore I told you to make 3 more of these, but okay. I think I need 3 more of those. I think I needed 6 to go all together. So we have 3 there. Yeah, it should be fine. So we go up here, put one there, and put one there. Awesome. Now the design that we need for this is going to be just a little bit different than the ones that we've made over there before. What we need is, I should have pre-made all these. We needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reactor plates. Which are these, reactor plating. We need 6 of these. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the, let's see if I can find them. I think they're called heat exchangers. No, we do need one of these guys, though, the component heat exchanger, so let's go ahead and get that guy set up. Let's see, at IC2, I think that's, I could just do it like this, at IC2, and go through here and find the actual name of these guys. The component heat vent, that's what we need. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. That's not too bad. These guys right here, we need 12 of these. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 of these, the overclocked heat vent. So, in theory, it looks like it's the same, but trust me, it's completely different. It's a different setup altogether. Actually, let me double check to make sure that is a different setup altogether. Nah, yeah, it's a completely different setup altogether. So once we get all these taken care of, so let's get our heat exchangers. Those are making, so we got this one. We'll need our reactor plating. Got 6 of those. Alright, so let's put these in here the way where they need to go. So there's one that goes there, one that goes there. Skip 2, one goes there. Skip 2 again, one goes there. Skip 2 from this side, one goes there, and then one at the top. The component heat exchanger goes 1, 2, 3, 4 from the left right here. So 1, 2, 3 in the 4th slot. And let's see, we've got our 12 component heat exchangers here, or heat vents. So we've got 2, whoops, we've got 1 goes there, go there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 in the corner, then 1 right there, 1 right there. I'm going around the side. The 1 right there, and then 2 down here, and then 2 goes here. We have 1 left. Goes there. And the last one goes there. Alright. So now we need our heat. 27 overclocked heat vents. You know what? I should have put this thing up one. Popeye. Alright, let's grab our wrench. Actually, let's take all these out. I'm gonna have to do this again. Be right back while I readjust this. Alright. Now that I've bumped it up off the floor, now we just have to put our heat, overclocked heat vents in here. So we go that one there, there. And then we go there, there. And then we go up 2 like that. This goes 2. Do that there. 1 there. Like that. And like that. So, whoa, that's not supposed to be there. Let's double check. We've got plate, component, vent, plating, vent, space, vent, space, vents, component. There's supposed to be 1 right here. Maybe I need to make mine 1 more. Let's just make 1 more. Watch. I'll make this one, and I'll find out exactly where that one thing is missing. And I'm like, oh, I should have saw that. But no, maybe I just miscounted. I am only human after all. That one goes there. So there. Skip 1 there, 2 there, 2 at the top with a space right here. 2 there, 1, that, space here, space. I guess I just needed an extra one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 things go in there, and this is supposed to be the maximum energy. Well, we're just going to use it for coolant, so it's not really anything special. So now that we've got that, we can get our reactor plating. these guys, the reactor pressure vessel, and we want to just fill in all the way around. And they do touch. This will touch. This here will touch. That will touch. So all of this is kind of like, oops, like that. Let me get my magnet so I don't lose any of these guys. Is that the wrong bag? This one. And grab my magnet. There we go. Put this back. I don't think I'll need that anymore, but if we do, we'll get it in a second. All right, so this, like that, and you just basically cover it in. But the only difference is that you'll need a hatch. So let's get ourselves a hatch. Yeah, a reactor access hatch, which will go on the front. We'll need fluid ports, which are these guys, the reactor fluid ports. We'll need at least 2 of them. So I think what we'll do is we'll go 3, because I want to like double up how much coolant we put in it, and we can just double up how much coolant we get out of it. So that way we don't have to really worry about it overheating too much, because if it runs out of coolant, we'll have an issue. We'll have a major issue, because this thing goes boom. No, we don't really want it to go boom. We just want it to do that. So what I'll do is I'll put like a casing. Whoops. I'll put the casing there, and then I'll have like a fluid port over here, a fluid port there, and then we'll fill all of it in like so. Whoops. Yeah, do it like that. Oop, go down. And yes, all that space that's in there, it is supposed to be there. So don't try to fill it in, because you'll wind up wasting blocks. What I want to do, though, is I'll grab the middle one here. And then this will be where our other fluid port will go. So that way we can actually grab out the hot coolant and put our... I think I'll have like two tanks here, just to make sure that it gets all the hot coolant out. I'll start with 1. I don't think it really needs 2. I'll just put 1. So let's grab our tank. Elite. I put it away? Where did my tank go? I must have used it. So that's vapor, levity, empowered oil, biodiesel. Let's just make a new one, I guess. Doesn't hurt to make a new one. Yeah, there we go. And I'll get this ready to rock and roll like that. And then I'll have this extract always active, and I don't even really need to worry about that. Another thing that I'll need to do is I'll need to make sure that I get this guy, where is it at? Our I don't really remember where I put that machine. The one that makes the coolant from the lapis lazuli. We'll have to get another one up here just for that. So let's go ahead and do that. Fluid. Was it canning machine? Fluid solid canning machine. Yeah. Can we make these? Ugh. We need a basic block. We need a basic. Yes, this guy. And then we'll need 10. Was it casings? Yeah, 10 casings. Just make 10. 10 casings. Ba-na-na-na. Like so, and then we need our basic machine casing. I guess casing would have worked here too. Yeah. Awesome. How would can I hook this up over here? Is there enough space? Really don't know if there's enough space. I'll try to hook it off of this. Because I'll have like this. And we'll have, we need to get a water source in here. Actually, let's get ourselves a reservoir. If I can remember, WAR. It's OR. There we go. Reservoir. So we need fused quartz and a cauldron. Cauldron. Used quartz. Just make 100 of those for me, please. Takes a long time for that to craft, too. While that's working, let's grab our cauldron, put it in the middle. There we go. Good thing this makes 4. Otherwise, we'd be waiting for days. I'll put this bad boy over here. There we go. And then we've got some water buckets. Yes, we do. Let's grab another one. Water. Whoops. I can't spell today. There we go. Then we'll put this bucket away. Whoops. Grab our conduits back. We're gonna need those. We'll have extract, always active. Fill this awesome machine up. So I want to enrich. That's what I want. Then I need to get some upgrades because I need to pull the power off of here. So, transformer upgrades. Actually, just look up former. There we go. Transformer 3. Get some storage upgrades. 5 of these bad boys. I don't know. For some reason, I like 5 of the storage upgrades. 3, or because of the system that it is, or the machine that it is, it requires 5 or 3 transformer upgrades. So there we go. We've got our upgrades. Put these in here. And then we're going to grab ourselves, oops, some of this nice, lovely cable. Yes, I'm getting ahead of myself, but that's okay. We'll run off of this. Can we, like, loop it around? Like, here? Can we just do this? I don't know if this will interfere, but no, I won't. So that has its upgrades, so it won't blow up. There we go. Should have power. Awesome. So now what we'll want to do is we'll want to run our cables, our smart cables, around. Which let's go around the same way, I guess. Yes, wire all over the place, but yeah, it's okay. The TARDIS usually is messy. Alright. So now what we'll do is we will grab ourselves an export bus. Alrighty. Export bus. We'll export ourselves out with, was it Ender Dust or Lapis Dust? Lapis Dust, yes. We'll grab ourselves the Lapis Dust. Put this in here. And then what we'll do is we'll grab ourselves a crafting card. And then we'll grab 3 acceleration cards. Like so. Should be really quick. Unless it has to make the crystals, which... yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. What we'll do here is we'll put the crafting card in there, telling the system that is allowed to craft that stuff to make sure that this machine gets what it needs. And apparently this is not receiving power. It should. Alright, let's grab our P2P guy up here. Let's go to the roof. And we'll shift right click that. We'll go down. Woo! And then we'll right click on this guy. Really? Got power. I don't know why you're missing. Got power now. That's all I need to know. So I'll put that away. I don't know. The game is being really derpy. I don't know why it's being derpy, but it is being derpy. All right, back to making this guy here. While that produces as much of this stuff as we need, the IC2 Coolant. So we'll want to build this guy up. Whoop. So we'll need some more of those reactor platings. These guys. I'll make 20 more. Granted, I probably don't need that many. Oh, also I need a redstone port. So that way we can turn the system on and off. Because this machine, or this reactor, will not run constantly. So what I'll do is I'll put it... here. No, I can't put it there. I'll have to put it right here. Redstone port there, and then because this is the top. So reactor, whoops. Like so. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more. Let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12-ish. 12-ish. I mean, and if I make too much, I mean, it's not like we don't have infinite resources by this point in the game anyway, so a little bit of waste is not such a big deal. I mean, come on. Especially with the amount of power we're getting, the atomic multiplier. Yeah, that's silly. Silly, silly, silly. Reactor. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're serious. Are you serious, man? I need one more. I miscounted by 1. Hey, it was pretty good, though. And in this, unfortunately, it makes 4, so... This should have turned into a multi-block. And it did! Da-na-na-na! We've got our nuclear reactor set up now. Awesome. Alright, so let's make sure we're still good on the air. Yep. We're still good on air. So let's take off all our stuff here. And grab and equip all of our space. I love this room for the fact that it has oxygen. Ah, sweet, sweet oxygen. Alright. So what we want to do now is we want to grab ourselves a lever. We've got 9 of them in stock. How about that? Alright. So we'll put that there. And then what we want to do is it making... Yes. So what I want to do is make sure... Or is it a tank? Let's get ourselves a tank. We'll need 2 of them. So this one, it doesn't have anything in it. So let's craft another one. Should be relatively quick. Yep. So I have a tank here. Oh, hey. What's up, dude? Doesn't like me, but that's okay. So this will be extract. Oops. Extract always active. Same with here. Be extract always active. And then we'll have these guys to nothing. But, oof. Extract. And let's grab ourselves some overclockers so this thing runs faster. I don't know how many overclockers it'll take, but... See, we're starting to lose power at 5. So 4, are you happy with 4? How about 3? Are you happy with 3? Kinda. It's kinda happy with 3. Just give it 2. Why are you going... Wow, you're eating power like crazy. Is this working? That's really weird. You're not giving power fast enough. Why? It's connected to quantum solars upstairs. That is really, really weird. Yeah, it's not like it's getting any more power. Sir. Let's grab our P2P thing again. P2P. Right click to load. There we go. Wow, our system is... I think it's because I'm using so many channels. I think that's what it is. But it's trying to catch up with the system, trying to make more lapis dust. So 6 should be good. It won't do anything. We've got tank filled. We've got 8 buckets there. And we've got 8 buckets there. So we've got some going into the system. And this thing should be full. Ow! 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 Yeah, this thing is completely full. And remember, we need 64 buckets of this. So... what we'll do now that we've actually got all that taken care of, let's put some of this stuff away, and we'll need to grab some reactor. What is it? Rods? Quad rods? I need 7 quad rods, please. There we go. Thank you, radiation suit, for keeping me clean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I'm going to sit here while this thing runs, so that way if it does start criticaling, I can just as easily flip this switch. So let's turn it on. And it should do good. It should be stable. Keyword being should. If it's not stable, then that's when I'll just, you know, hit the power button and go. But it looks relatively stable, and we're making coolant like crazy. So this thing will only be on, and yeah, I know it's kind of weird to only turn this thing on for hot coolant, but this thing is what we need. This is all we need to finish our thing. So this will be the system that we use for turn it off. We are out of coolant. I knew we would run out of coolant, because this thing is not fast enough. But I'm glad I was here, because if I just turned that on and left, I would have been... and I would just come back and there would be a big hole in the TARDIS, and... yeah, that would have not been pretty. That would have not been pretty. Alright, let's take some of this and put it back in our backpack now. I don't know, maybe I should just put all of it into one? Oh, goodness gracious. Maybe I need to come over here and say, hey, you. There we go. Well, did that fix it? No, it didn't fix it yet. Oh well. Why is it taking so long to create that lapis dust? Oh, it's probably how do you make the lapis dust? That's the question. Uh-oh. Whoopsie! I got carried away. Okay, there we go. Lapis dust. Where are you making? You making here? You make here? No, lapis is not made there. Made in the sag mill? I guess the easier way to do this is just go to the entrance and look up lapis. It's made in a macerator. Oh, okay. Is there any other way to make lapis dust? Now that we're super technological here, we can make it in a sag mill. We can make it in a grinder. Crusher. Put it in the crusher. Blocks of mass. I might need to change it to blocks instead of individual lapis. I don't know if that would work or not. Crusher. Yeah. So, are you... whoops. You're crafting here, yeah? Yeah, let's change that to... are you making up here too? You're not. Lapis. Grab just a Bunch of blocks. Let me put my magnet away. There we go. Are you not making? Oh, apparently that doesn't make that. Okay. Will it work in the sag mill? That does work. It's quite faster, too. See, what happens if I put the lapis blocks in here? Oh, that's making them a lot faster. Yeah, let's change that recipe. Let's change that recipe for sure. So, oops, change the recipe from this. So, lapis block turns into 9 lapis. There we go. That should be better. It's making it so fast, it can't export it fast enough. How about that? So now let's just see lapis dust. Make 200, please. There we go. So let's go back up to the reactor room, which is one more floor. There we go. How are you staying? You're staying. Oh, you're out of energy. 2. Why are you having issues keeping power, sir? Let me see. Where is that output going to? So instead of having this output here, whoops. Change this up. That. So it goes to the floor. What we'll do is we'll grab this. Go through the floor. So that way it's actually run up to a battery. Now we make sure double check. Yes, you've got 3 guys in there, so you should be running now. Yeah, you're running a lot better now. Whoops. There we go. And we can close all this up back up. Now you should be able to take quite a few upgrades now. Yeah, you should be able to take all 9 now. So let's go grab our overclockers again. And as soon as I see that power dip, though. Oh, you're full. Alright, so this is full. Yep, let's turn it back on. Yeah, see, it's keeping up with it now. Keeping up with it. Awesome. And shut it off, because we're backed up with coolant. We're backed up with hot. So let's grab ourselves another elite tank. Shouldn't take that long to build. There we go, that one's empty. Grab our wrench. That bad boy right there. And that one's empty. And we can just turn this thing on for a second. Like I said, when you run something like this that is just temporary, I would stay with it, because you will make a mistake, and you will run away from it, and you'll come back with a big hole in your base, or your whole base being decimated, and you won't know why. So yeah. Wow, that fills up quick. It's a lot quicker than I anticipated. That is for sure. Now that we've got this hooked up to proper power, it's hurting for water though. So, are you full? Yep, you're full, so this thing should be filling up, and turn it off. Alright, that is awesome. So now we can make hello, excuse me. Where did you go? Hello? Thing just disappeared. Where did it go? Meh. Oh well, we can make tons and tons of that. Alright, so now that we got that all taken care of, and we've got our actual IC2 coolant, we can throw this in our system, and we can now make the creative liquid tank, or creative fluid tank. This is awesome! Boop, boop, and boop. Yes, all the fluids. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. First fluid that I'm going to do. And you might think me daft for this. Boop, 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 boop. Turn all these machines off. Oh. I need a bucket, please. Bucket. Empty bucket. Mr. Bucket, I love you. Mr. Bucket, we make true. Oh, there's that IC2 coolant. That thing was weird. Okay. So now that we've got a creative thing, we're gonna say you don't work anymore. You have all the fluids. Oh, we've got infinite UU matter. Oh, I'm gonna let this thing fill up. All right. So while I'm sitting here having fun with creative fluids, creative items is going to be a lot more fun. But all right. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything that you would like me to build in the future, please let me know in the comment section down below if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. Also, leave me a comment down below. Love to hear from you, and yeah, tell me what you think about having creative UU matter. Holy moly. I know this is probably overkill, because we can basically atomic reconstruct or atomic multiply everything, but these guys are never going to run out of juice. Never going to run out of juice. I might actually dedicate a atomic multiplier to this, so that way we can have a bunch, because we're really low on that. But look at this thing filled up. Holy moly. This is awesome. Anyway, thank you once again so much for watching, and until next time. See you later.